О, Господи,
Yeah.
как же надо...
Now we have one more student today, Gihan. Can you hear us?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Gihan, please meet Suliko. Suliko, please meet Gihan.
Good evening. How?
What?
Good evening. Good
Very
evening,
nice to
Gihan.
meet.
Good evening.
Yes, very nice to meet you. Yes,
Nice to meet
Suliko.
you too.
Yeah, great. Suliko, please read this sentence once again. Always be yourself. Express yourself. Have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it.
Always be yourself. Express yourself. Have faith on yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. Personality and duplicate it. Faith.
Good.
Thank you.
Have faith in yourself. In yourself.
Have faith in yourself. Yes.
Very
Have
good.
faith in
Now,
yourself.
Gihan,
Yes.
will you please read this sentence once again?
Okay. Precious thoughts. I can't see the screen. Yeah. Okay.
You can.
Always be yourself. Express yourself.
Yes. Have faith in yourself.
Have faith in yourself.
Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it.
Do not go out and look for yourself. I can't see the screen.
Oh, you cannot see the screen. I don't know how to help you. Wait a second.
Now, okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it.
Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we are looking at this sentence as a speech pattern. Okay? Always be yourself. Express yourself. Have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. I would take this part of the phrase, this part of the sentence, and make up new sentences using this part. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. Okay? For example, do not do this and this and that. This is the structure. Do not do this and this and this. Okay? Now make up your own example using this part of the sentence as a structure, as a pattern, as a speech pattern. Suliko, did you understand the task?
Yes. This part of sentences gives
this part of the sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we will make up a sentence out of it. Do not. So you can say, yes. For example, Vihan, you can say, my mother says, do not do this, 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 and that. Okay?
My mother said, do not duplicate her life.
Okay, do not duplicate
her life.
Mm-hmm. Duplicate my life. Yeah? So my mom says,
yes.
do not duplicate my life.
Express your life.
Express your life. Express yourself. But we don't say express your life. We can say express yourself or realize yourself.
Express yourself.
Realize yourself.
Life.
No, there is this expression, there is this word, self-realization. Self-realization. This word. Yes, self-realization, самореализация. Do you know this expression? Самореализация. It's like, yeah, So my mother says, do not duplicate my life. Realize yourself.
Realize yourself. Да.
Realize yourself. Good. Excellent. So we made it sound like direct speech. Yeah, my mother says. Gihan, any ideas?
Mm.
No.
My father says, do not lie and tell me the truth.
Yeah. My father
Or my mother.
says, yeah, my father, or my mother, yes, my father says, do not lie. What else?
And tell me the truth.
Yes, do not lie. Tell me the truth. Do not lie, tell me the truth. Brilliant.
Thanks.
Always be yourself, express yourself. Okay, let's continue. Let's see what other thoughts we have here. The starting point of all achievement is desire. Napoleon Hill. The starting point of all achievement is desire. So we could read, please.
The starting point of all achievements is desire.
Is desire.
Is desire.
Gihan?
The starting point of all achievements is desire. Napoleon Hill.
So, Napoleon Hill, very good. So you can see that the structure of this sentence is very English as well. In the first part of the sentence, you have a noun phrase. The starting point of all achievement is like, the noun starting point of all achievement. It's a noun phrase, nominal phrase. And the second part of the sentence, here we have is, and then we have another noun, desire. What? Desire, right? So you can make up a few sentences which look like this sentence, which resemble this sentence in its structure. Yeah? For example, let's say, instead of the starting point of achievement, you can say probably, say the beginning of success is something else. Let's say the beginning of success.
Beginning of success. Beginning of success.
Of success is maybe
It is half past of way or cause or
okay. The beginning of success.
work.
Yes, the beginning of success is
hard
where do we begin?
Past.
Yes, exactly. Hard work. It's hard work. So if you start working hard, you can hope that one day you will be successful. So this is the beginning of success. Right? Hard work is beginning of success. Or you say the beginning of success is hard work.
Yeah.
Very good. I like your sentence. So, Rico, any more examples?
The beginning the beginning of way, it is half past of way. Successful
the beginning
of way.
Let's say the beginning of the start of the road. Let's say the start of the road.
The start
of the road of the travel. Of the travel is half of
half past of travel
of the
the
travel.
way.
Of the I don't like the word.
Yeah. Travel.
It's not very good.
Travel half past of the travel.
No, it's not very good to use the same word twice. The start of the travel is half of the travel. How would you change this sentence, Gehan? The start of the travel.
Past of the way, maybe.
Is half of the. I would say is half of the effort. Maybe is half of the effort. The start of the travel is half of the effort, or half of the I don't know, is half of the distance maybe? Is half of the distance to travel? It's half of the traveling distance.
Beginning of
We are
long way.
yes, half of the traveling distance, maybe.
Long
Traveling long
distance.
Yeah, so you got it. Now let's make up some more examples. The starting point of all achievement is desire. Okay, let's make up some clever sentences. The beginning of success is hard work. Brilliant. The start of the travel, maybe the start of the long travel. Yeah, the start of the long travel is half of the distance. Maybe it's half of the distance.
The long travel beginning from start.
From the first step, right? Okay, let's say
we could say the start of
the first step is the start of a long distance
journey, no?
Journey.
It's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
The first
The
step
first
is the
step
start of
is
the long journey.
the start of the long journey. Okay, no, yeah, it sounds very clever, doesn't it? Let's continue. The next precious thought is success is simple. Do what's right, the right way, at the right time. Success is simple. Do what's right, the right way, at the right time. Suliko, read this sentence, please.
Right. Success is simple. Do what's right, the right way, at the right time.
Brilliant.
Success is a right way, at the right time. What do you do this moment?
Okay, so you tried to paraphrase the sentence. Yes, you're trying to paraphrase the sentence. You're trying to repeat this sentence, changing it slightly. But let's listen to Gihan's reading, and then we will work with the sentence. Gihan?
Okay. Success is simple. Do what's right, the right way, at the right time.
Don't forget about the right way at the right time.
The right way at the right time.
Yes, very good. Now let's look at this sentence, the structure of the sentence. Success is simple. Success is a noun. Yes, it is. Yeah, success. And then simple is what? Is an adjective.
Adjective.
Success is simple. Yeah. Although the sentence is very, very simple. Success is simple. Do what's right, the right way, at the right time. This is very English. So we can make up some sentences which look like this sentence, but we will use different words, and we will, of course, have very different meanings. Yeah. Okay, let's try. I will make this one a little bit smaller so we can fit our sentences in the same slide. Oh, that's too small, maybe. Success is simple. Do what's right, the right way at the right time. Okay. What else is simple?
Simple consists of what do right and at the right time and the right way.
Yes, but success is simple.
Success
what else
consists of? No? Success consists of.
It's not what I want you to do. I want you to look at this sentence. Success is simple. Yes. Let's think of other words which you can put here instead of success. What else is simple? Can we say that happiness is simple?
Happiness, love, friendship
is simple. Okay. Love is simple. Yes. Did you say friendship is simple? Friendship is simple. Now, instead of simple, what other adjectives can you use? Instead of simple. Easy. Easy, yes. What else? instead of easy, what else can you use?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Okay, great. And instead of simple, instead of wonderful, what other adjectives can you use to define friendship? Can you say that friendship is precious, is valuable, maybe? Suliko, what is your suggestion? What can you say about friendship? Friendship is, well, happiness is easy, love is wonderful, friendship is what?
Maybe right, maybe
Yes,
difficult.
maybe difficult.
Value.
Friendship is
Yes.
difficult.
Friendship
Yes.
is difficult.
Or
Well,
valuable.
sometimes valuable. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's
Yes,
not
you
difficult.
must
Yeah.
be understand your friend and
Yes. It can also be difficult. It can also be difficult. Yeah? Because sometimes you should understand your friend, and you cannot understand your friend.
Yes,
Because
and
And both of you need something different.
yes, yeah. Sometimes you need different things, and you cannot agree. It can also be difficult because sometimes you cannot understand your friend. Yeah. Let me see, I can change the format a little bit so we can write more. Now, look at the next part of the sentence, part of this quotation. Do what's right, the right way, at the right time. Yeah? Do what's right, the right way, at the right time. Let's think of the verbs or actions which we can use instead of do. We can probably speak about cooking. Can we speak about cooking? Can we speak about singing, maybe? Singing, dancing? Yeah? Okay, let's try.
Okay.
Yeah? Do what's right, the right way, at the right time. Let's make up this whole quotation based on cooking. Let's talk about cooking, Gehan.
Okay. The same sentence?
Yeah, do what's right, but use the word cook instead of do, maybe. And say that cooking is wonderful. Cooking is very healthy. Cook what's right, the right way, at the right time. Yeah? Okay.
Cooking.
Yes.
I will speak about singing.
Yes. You want to speak about singing? Okay, let's speak about singing.
We make a sentence about cooking. I will say about singing. Singing.
Can it be singing is entertaining?
Wonderful.
Is entertaining? Entertaining.
Entertaining. Yes. Yeah.
Sing
what's right.
Yes.
Sing what's right.
What's right.
The right way. At the right time.
The right time.
The right time.
At the right time. Yes. Now, Suliko, I suggest you to make up a sentence about speaking. Okay?
Speaking is success if you speak right at the right time.
Yes.
And if you have good как же слушатели, good auditorium.
Listeners, audience. audience. If you have
Audience. If you
a good
have
audience.
audience. Good audience.
Sorry, audience. Or a good audience, or
Audience.
a right audience, if you have a right
Right
audience.
audience.
Okay?
Audience.
Speaking is a success.
Says if you speak right at the right time, if you have a right audience.
And if you have a right audience, I also maybe the right audience. Maybe the right audience would be better. Wonderful, thank you. Now let's continue. Let's see. Oh yes, we've got our Napoleon Hill's 17 Principles of Personal Achievement. Tuliko, read
Да.
the first lesson. Oh no, it's not the first lesson, it's the introduction. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Read, please.
Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve.
Good. Tuliko, do you understand this sentence? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Do you understand this sentence?
Что всегда вы находите, вы можете... Conceive я не
Whatever
знаю.
conceive is grasp, understand,
Grasp, understand.
dream of,
Grasp, understand, мечта.
So whatever the mind can,
и
yes,
верить.
can,
Вы
exactly.
всегда найдете, вы можете
Achieve
верить,
is
понимать,
not achieve.
и можете быть achieve успешными.
Achieve is get something.
Движение.
To get something. Это лучше достичь.
Достижение.
Achievement.
Achievement,
Exactly.
достижение.
Yeah. So whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Bihan, read please this sentence.
Okay. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve.
That's right.
The mind.
Yeah, exactly. The mind can achieve. Very good. Good pronunciation. Thank you. So the meaning of this sentence is what? Whatever we can think of,
or think
believe,
about,
and believe, we can achieve, because we have the mind. Okay. Now, as you can see, in the past we have made some examples, and you can just read these examples before you make your own example. So, whatever my mother can buy and bring home, my mother can cook. You see, we used the same sentence structure, but we created a new sentence. Whatever my mother can buy and bring home, my mother can cook. So you could read the sentence, please.
Что обычно, наверное, моя мама
read. Don't translate. Read.
А.
Whatever my mother can buy
and bring home, my mother can cook. Whatever my
and
mother can
do you
buy.
understand the sentence? You don't need to translate. Just tell me whether you understand this sentence. Whatever my mother.
Что обычно, whatever, да?
No. Whatever is not что обычно. Whatever is anything. Whatever is anything. Yeah? But whatever is a little bit stronger than anything, it's a little bit emotional. Yeah? Whatever means что бы не. Yeah? Anything is что-либо. Yeah? Любое что. Whatever. Whatever my mother can buy and bring home. Yes, my mother can cook.
Мама может приготовить.
Да.
Мама приготовит.
Now the next one is whatever my friend can wish and think of, my friend can use for her happiness.
Что-либо мой can wish,
Whatever, это не что-либо.
хочет.
Это не что-либо. Whatever, это чтобы не.
Чтобы не.
Да, это любое что.
Чтобы не мой, my friend can wish, захотел,
wish
can
and
wish,
think of,
and думает, and think of, подумает, my friend can use, использует для ее счастья.
For her happiness.
For her happiness. Для ее счастья, для ее, чтобы...
For her own happiness. Для своего собственного счастья.
Для своего собственного happiness.
Johan, please read these two sentences.
Whatever my mother can buy and bring home, my mother can cook. Whatever my friend can wish and think of, my friend can use for her own happiness.
Very good.
В данном случае think of надо, да? Думать о чем-то.
Think of. Yes. Whatever you can do and say, you can do it in the spirit of happiness.
Whatever you can do, что бы ты ни делал, and say, you can do it in the spirit of happiness.
Wonderful. Whatever my colleague can say, my colleague can do. Johan, can you please read all of these sentences?
Okay. From whatever my mother. Okay. Whatever my mother can buy and bring home, my mother can cook. The second one. Whatever my friend can wish and think of, my friend can use for.
Yes, for her happiness.
I have a problem with the screen.
Okay, wait a second. I will check the screen. You should be able to see it.
Okay,
maybe you don't see all of the screen. I will move it a little bit lower, like this.
Okay. Whatever you can do and say, you can do it in
the spirit of happiness. In the spirit of happiness.
Whatever my colleague can say and my colleague can do.
Yes, very good.
Whatever I can use and enjoy.
Yes, I can benefit from it.
Whatever my brother can learn and believe, my brother can achieve.
Yes. I want you to repeat the word colleague.
Colleague. Okay. Colleague.
Yes.
Colleague.
Very good. Now it's correct. Yes. Suliko, would you like to read these sentences which you didn't read? Please read.
Whatever you can do and say, you can do it in the spirit of happiness.
Yes.
Whatever my colleague can say, my colleague can do. Whatever I can use and enjoy, I can benefit from it. Whatever my brother can learn and believe, my brother can achieve.
Good. Let's move on. The next lesson is lesson number 1. Napoleon Hill's lesson number 1 is definiteness of purpose. What is definiteness? Definiteness is definite, precise, specific, concrete. Yeah? Definiteness of purpose means the precision of purpose. Yeah? The definition, the definiteness of purpose. The precision of purpose. Definiteness of purpose is the starting point of all achievement. Without a purpose and a plan, people drift aimlessly through life. Without a purpose and a plan, people drift aimlessly through life. Gihan, read, please.
Okay. Definiteness of purpose.
Да, у меня занятие.
Definiteness of purpose is.
Что вы хотели, Айгулечка? Слушаю вас, быстренько говорите. Через час, хорошо. Так, извините.
Gihan, please read. Definiteness of purpose is the starting point of all achievement.
Definiteness of purpose is a starting point of all achievements.
Without a purpose and a plan, people drift aimlessly through life.
Without a purpose or
A plan.
Without a purpose or a plan, people.
Yes. People drift aimlessly through life. People drift aimlessly through life.
People drift aimlessly through life.
Drift. Drift is like move. Drift aimlessly through life. They move aimlessly through life. Okay. We can say drift about a boat which is floating on the surface of the water. Yeah, so people drift aimlessly through life if they don't have a purpose and a plan. Now, this other thing that I wanted to tell you is, Gihan,
Yeah.
starting point of all achievement, not of, but of all achievement.
Yeah, I corrected. Of.
Yes, very good. Thank you. Suliko?
Да.
Definiteness of purpose.
Definiteness of purpose is a starting point of all achievement. Without a purpose and a plan, people drift aimlessly throughout life.
Purpose.
Purpose.
Very good. Aimlessly.
Aimlessly.
Through. Wonderful.
Through.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you. Clarity of expression. Here we tried to practice this expression. Starting point of all achievement. The starting point of all achievement. Definiteness of purpose. So we have this of phrase. The phrase with of. Yes? Clarity of expression. Silence of the forest. The joy of a child. Happiness of a person. Now I want you to make up some more examples of this expression or of this speech pattern, a little phrase structure. Suliko, give us examples, please. Can you say, for example, can you say, things like freshness of the air?
Freshness
of the air. I want you to make up a phrase with of, freshness of the air.
Yes.
Like you can say difficulty of the work. Difficulty of the work. Right? Or you can say happiness of the moment.
Yes.
Yes? So there are indeed so many examples. Silence of the forest.
Difficulty of speech.
Yes, you can say difficulty of speech. Difficulty of the speech.
Freshness of the food. May I say?
You can also say taste of the food. A taste of food. A taste of food. Now, a very important rule here is actually difficult. It is a rule that, but as you can see, it doesn't always work like that. But we say that when you have an or phrase, then the noun is used with the article, the joy of a child, the happiness of a person. You see? The happiness of a person. Because this phrase makes this noun definite. That's why we use a definite article.
Yes.
Yeah? So we would say the clarity of expression. Or we would say a silence of a forest, or the silence of a forest, of the forest. Difficulty of the speech. A taste of food. A taste of food.
A taste of food. The happiness of the meeting.
Yes.
The freshness
smell.
of the water.
The freshness of the water. Yes. Very good. Freshness of the water. You've got a lot of examples now.
Yeah.
The freshness of the water. A taste of food. A smell of the flower, etc. Now let's look at the sentences. These were phrases. The clarity of expression, the silence of the forest. Now let's look at the sentence. The silence of the forest is the memory of summer holiday. Is the memory of summer holiday. Look at this sentence. It's very similar, isn't it? Definiteness of purpose is the starting point of all achievement. The silence of the forest is the memory of summer holiday. The price of this dress is the starting point of all the arguments with my husband. The price of this jacket is the starting point of discussions with my brother. I think, Gihan, this was your example, wasn't it? The price of this jacket is the starting point of discussions with my brother.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Suliko,
Hello.
hello. Is this...
Hi. It's Aziza. I'm sorry I'm a bit late.
Yes, Aziza, because we had a new student among us, Suliko. Meet Aziza. Aziza, meet Suliko.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Yes, excellent. Now, we decided to start this lesson from the beginning. We've already done all of these precious thoughts. As you can
And
see,
the Amani also.
we made up a lot of examples. Amani, are you there? Hello, Amani. How are you? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you as well. Okay, everybody.
I have a little issue. I can't see anything on my screen.
You can't see anything on your screen. Okay, what we will do is I will.
Yep.
What I will do is I will share my screen once again with all of you, and let's see how it works this time. Can you see the screen? Yes.
No.
Can you see the screen now?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. I'm so happy that you can see the screen. We did this one.
Yeah,
Let's move
I
to
see
the
it
next
now.
one. Brilliant. That's a good news. Okay. Now I want our new members. Or I would like our new members to read these this whole slide. Why not? We want to listen to their voices, to their beautiful voices. Aziza, please start reading. Definiteness of purpose.
Is that the one? The lesson 1, definiteness of purpose. Is that the one? Yep.
Yes, yes.
Definiteness of purpose is the starting point of all achievement. Without a purpose and a plan, people drift aimlessly through life.
Good.
Definiteness of purpose. Definite, precise, specific, concrete. The clarity of expression. The silence of the forest. The joy of a child. The happiness of a person. Freshness of the air. The difficulty of the work. The happiness of the moment. Difficulty of the speech. A taste of food.
Yes.
A smell of the flower. The freshness of the water.
So in these expressions, we tried to stick to the rule which says that there must be an article before a noun which has this of phrase, because this of phrase is kind of an attribute. It's an attribute which belongs to the noun, and the attribute makes this noun definite. That's why we use some kind of article, either definite article or indefinite article, but we need to use some kind of an article. A taste of food, or the taste of food, a smell of the flower, the freshness of the water. Yes, continue reading, please, Aziza.
So examples. The silence of the forest is the memory of summer holiday. The price of the stress is the starting point of all the arguments with my husband. The price of this jacket is the starting point of discussion with my brother. Happiness of a person is the starting point of an easy life and complacency.
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 Yeah.
Complacency. Complacent, self-satisfied, content, wonder, drift aimlessly, their life lacks purpose, or direction or meaning.
It's actually wander, not wonder. Wander, drift aimlessly, their life lacks purpose or direction or meaning.
Wonder.
Yeah. Amani, do you see that this sentence, or all of these sentences, such as the silence of the forest is the memory of summer holiday, is very similar to the sentence definiteness of purpose is the starting point of all achievement? Amani, please read this whole slide once again. Amani? Amani, are you there? Yes. Can you read? Can you see the screen? Do you see the screen? Can you hear us? Amani? Okay. Let's continue. And Amani, if you see the screen, just let me know if you can see the screen, or if you can hear me, you can repeat after me as well. Lesson 2, Mastermind Alliance. Mastermind Alliance. Do you understand these two words, Mastermind Alliance? What is Mastermind? How do you understand Mastermind? Mastermind is a leader. Yeah? Mastermind is a leader. So when Napoleon Hill says Mastermind Alliance, he actually means that there is an alliance, or there should be an alliance with a leader. An alliance with a leader. Everybody needs a leader. Everybody needs a mentor. What is a mentor?
It's the teacher, master.
It's like a teacher. It's like a, it's like a fellow who can help you, who can lead you, who can support you, and also who can inspire you. So mastermind is a leader, a mentor who can inspire. What do I do for you? I inspire you, or at least I try to inspire you. Well, actually, what I do is not try. I do inspire you. Whether you get inspired or not is another issue. Okay. The mastermind principle consists of an alliance of two or more minds working in perfect harmony for the attainment of a common, definite objective. Amani, did you hear the sentence? Do you see the sentence? Amani? Okay, Aziza.
Amani?
Yes, Amani, read the sentence, please.
Yeah.
Yes, Amani? Can you see the screen? The mastermind.
Mastermind.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
read
I
it.
see. The mastermind principle consists of an
Alliance of two or more minds. Yes. This is the pronunciation of the word alliance.
working in perfect
Yes. Harmony. Yes.
harmony for the attainment harmony
Yes.
of a common definite
Objective. Very good. Excellent. I love that.
That's right.
That's absolutely right. Pronunciation was good, and you read all of the words correctly. Gihan, read please the sentence. Read the sentence, please.
Okay. The mastermind principle consists of all alliance.
Consists of an alliance.
Consists of an alliance.
Yes. Of two or more minds.
Of two or more minds.
Working together.
Together.
Working in perfect harmony.
Working in perfect harmony.
For the attainment.
For the attainment.
Of a common definite objective.
Of a common definite objective.
What is attainment? Attainment is what? Achievement.
Achievement.
Yes, very good. Aziza, read the sentence, please.
The mastermind principle consists of an alliance of two or more minds working in perfect harmony for the attainment of a common definite objective.
Wonderful. Philippe?
The mastermind principle consists of an alliance over two or more minds working in perfect harmony for the attainment of a common definite objective.
Very good. Please repeat the word perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Good.
Perfect.
Now let's look at the, yes. There's actually one more sentence here. Success does not come without the cooperation with others. Is the second part of this expression, of this quotation. Success does not come without the cooperation of others. Read, please. Silicon.
Success does not come without the cooperation of others.
Yes, good. Aziza?
Success does not come without the cooperation of others.
Gihan?
Success does not come without the cooperation of others.
Yes. Amani? Amani?
Amani?
Success does not come
Success
without
doesn't come. Yeah. Success
does not come. Yeah. So it's very important when you have
come without.
Yes. The cooperation. The cooperation of
The
others.
cooperation of others.
Yes, very good.
The
Now,
cooperation of others.
yes. When you have doesn't, when you see the word doesn't, then you read doesn't. Right? But when you see does not, then not is stressed. You stress the word not. Okay, that's very important. Our group consists of students from different countries. Our group consists of students from different countries. The mastermind principle consists of an alliance of two or more minds working in perfect harmony, etc. Now, we made up a sentence which is very similar in structure to the first sentence of this quotation. Our group consists of students from different countries. Oh, we even have the continuation. Studying in perfect harmony for the attainment of better knowledge of English. Yeah, that sentence sounds very clever, I think. Johan, read this sentence, please.
Okay. Our group consists of students from different countries.
Studying in yes.
I
Can you
can't
say
see the screen.
studying? Oh, you can't see this. Studying. The word studying is quite interesting because you need to repeat the sound E twice. Studying.
Studying.
Can you see the screen now?
Yeah. Our group consists of students from different countries studying
In perfect harmony.
in perfect harmony for the attainment of better knowledge of English.
Wonderful. Amani, can you read this sentence, please?
Amani,
Can you read this sentence? Aziza, can you read the sentence?
Yep.
Yeah.
Our group consists
Yes.
of students.
Our group consists of students from different countries studying in perfect harmony for the attainment better knowledge of English.
Good. Aziza, please read this sentence and all other sentences to the end of this slide. Yep.
Our group consists of students from different countries studying in perfect harmony for the attainment of better knowledge of English. Our city council consists of the mayor and his assistants and councillors. Our committee consists of something.
Yes.
Our solar system consists of the sun, the moon, and other planets.
Good.
Success does not come without the cooperation of others. Achievement does not come without the hard work. Happiness does not come without friends and family.
Beautiful. Suliko, please read one more thing. Aziza, please repeat the word studying.
Studying.
Yes, now very beautiful, very correct. Our committee.
Our committee.
Yes, committee. Yes, the second syllable is straight. Now, Suliko, read all of these sentences, please.
Our group consists of students from different countries studying in perfect harmony for the attainment of better knowledge of English. Our city council consists of the mayor and his assistants and councillors. Our committee consists of our solar system consists of the sun, the moon, and other planets. Success does not come without the cooperation of others. Achievement does not come without the hard work. Happiness does not come without friends and family.
Does not. Very good. Amani, can you read all these sentences, please?
Our committee consists of.
Yes. Our group consists of students from different countries.
Our group consists of students from different countries studying in perfect harmony for the attainment of better knowledge of English.
Yes.
Council consists of the
Mayor,
mayor and his assistants and counselors.
councillors.
Our counselors.
Yes.
Our
Committee,
committee consists of our solar system consists of the sun,
the moon, and other planets.
the moon, and other
Other
planets.
planets.
Success does not come without the cooperation of others. I can see the next.
You can't see the next one. Okay, achievement does not come without the hard work. Johan, do you see the last two sentences?
Yeah.
Can you read, please?
Achievement does not come without the hard work. Happiness does not come without friends and family.
Brilliant. Now, there are other slides, of course, but I would like to jump over to one slide, or the next slide, which doesn't have the examples, and we will write the examples, yeah? As we normally do. We normally work like that. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this one. Probably it was this one. Or it was this one. The power of thought is the most dangerous or the most beneficial power available to man, depending on how it is used. The power of thought, I'm reading it again, is the most dangerous or the most beneficial power available to man, depending on how it is used. Aziza, read, please.
The power of thought is the most dangerous or the most beneficial power available to man, depending on how it's used.
Can you also see this quotation? If you realized how powerful your thoughts are, you would never think a negative thought.
If you realized how powerful your thoughts are, you would never think a negative thought.
So, Luko, can you read all of these sentences? The power of, the power of thought is the most dangerous or the most beneficial power available to man, depending on how it is used. And if you realized how powerful your thoughts are, you would never think a negative thought. Luko.
The power of the thought is the most dangerous or the most beneficial power available to man, depending on how it is used. If you realized how powerful your thoughts are, you would never think a negative thought. Thought.
And dangerous.
Dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous. It's dangerous.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Jihan, can you read, please?
Okay. The power of thoughts is the most dangerous or the most beneficial power available to man, depending on how it is used. If you realized how powerful your thoughts are, you would never think a negative thoughts.
What is beneficial? Beneficial
Have
means?
benefits?
Yes, it's favorable.
Favorable.
Beneficial is favorable. Is sorry. Amani, can you read, please?
Amani?
I think the signal gets a few seconds later to Amani.
Yes. Yes.
That's why she can hear us after we stop waiting for her. What we would like to do here is look at the sentence structure. The power of thought is the most dangerous or the most beneficial power available to man, depending on how it is used. If you realized how powerful your thoughts are, you would never think a negative thought. I want to use this second sentence, which has this conditional clause in it. I will write it down here, and please think of many other sentences which you can make up, which you can pronounce, using the same structure. If you realized, for example, how, yes, something, yes,
How lucky you are.
yes, exactly. So Aziza will start. If you realize how lucky you are, yes, you would
never, you wouldn't, yeah, you wouldn't
never,
behave so ungrateful.
yes, you would never behave so ungrateful. I would say ungratefully. Because, yes, because it's an adverb, isn't it? So ungratefully.
Yeah.
Very good. Gihan, your example, please.
Okay. If you realized how
Realized, the first syllable is stressed, yes.
if you realized how successful you how successful is important.
How success is important. Yes.
Yeah. You would never.
Yes. You would never
waste your time.
Exactly. You would never waste your time. I love your sentences. People.
Thanks.
Sulikon?
If you realize it, how you're strong, you would never.
How strong you are.
You are the.
Because
If
you look at the sentence,
realize
yes?
it,
How
how
powerful your
strong
thoughts
you
are. Yes.
you would never. Сомнение, я забыла, как.
You would never doubt.
You would never doubt yourself. Doubt yourself.
The only recommendation I have for you here is realized. There is no sound. Yes, there is no sound between z and d. Realized. Not realized. It's realized.
Doubt.
Okay, Amani, can you make up a sentence? Now, can we use a different verb instead of realized? Can we say imagined?
Realized?
Yes. Yes. If you realized how
lucky you are.
Yes. If you realized how
You
what? Can you repeat your word?
sorry, I can't hear.
If you realized how, then you need to put an adjective. How something is or are. You would never doubt yourself. You would never be upset. You would never waste your time. So if you realized how time is precious.
If you realized the importance of this course, you would never pass it.
Yes, if you realize how precious this course is you would never miss it. You would never miss it. Thank you. Now the next lesson is about attention. Controlled attention. Controlled attention. What is controlled attention? Is it like focused attention? Focused attention, yes. It's focused attention. Yeah? So controlled attention leads to mastery in any type of human endeavor because it enables one to focus the powers of his mind upon the attainment of a definite objective and to keep it so directed at will.
That's a huge sentence.
Yeah, that's a difficult one, isn't it? Controlled attention leads to mastery. What is mastery?
Perfection?
Perfection, yes. Mastery. In any type of human endeavor. What is endeavor? How do you understand the endeavor? It can be initiative.
Initiative, yeah. Старание?
Yes, it can be effort. It can be a project. Any type of human project. Activity. Can it be activity?
Can it be aim or goal?
In any type of human goal. Why not? Okay. Because it enables one. When we say one, we mean what? A person.
A person.
Human?
Yeah. One is a person. It enables one to focus the powers of his mind upon, yes, which means on the attainment. Again, attainment is what? Achievement. Yes, exactly. Of a definite objective. We said the definite is what? Is
Clear.
concrete. Yes. Yes. Specific, isn't it? Clear. That's right. I like that word as well. Yes. Objective. What is objective? It's also what?
Aim.
Aim. Yes. Target, isn't it?
Target.
Yeah. And to keep it so directed at will. What is at will? At will, as necessary. As necessary. As one wishes. As one wishes. That's what at will means. At my own will. Yeah, for example, at my own will. At will, at his own will. As he wishes. Okay, now, Aziza, please read this sentence.
Controlled attention leads to mastery in any type of human endeavor because it enables one to focus the powers of his mind upon the attainment of a definite objective and to keep it so directed at will. Directed at will.
Yeah, you can say directed and you can say directed. There are two versions and both are correct. So we've got controlled attention.
Controlled attention leads to mastery in any type of human endeavor because it enables one to focus the powers of his mind upon the attainment of the definite objective and to keep it so directed at will. At will.
That's right. Johan?
Okay. Controlled attention leads to mastery in any type of human endeavor because it enables one to focus the powers of his mind upon the attainment of a definite objective and to keep it so directed at will.
Good, thank you. Now we will try to hear Amani. Amani, can you hear us? Can you see the screen? And can you read this long sentence, please?
Amani?
Yeah. Amani? It's okay. Now let's have a look at the sentence and see what examples we can make up looking at this sentence. To focus the powers of mind upon the attainment of a definite objective and to keep it so directed at will, because it enables one to focus the powers of mind. It enables me. It enables me to think. It enables me to understand.
To cross the road.
Yes. It enables me to understand the language of the birds, for example. Let's see. Controlled attention leads to mastery in any type of human endeavor because it enables one to focus. It enables me to understand the language of the birds. Okay. It enables me to. We are mastering, we are studying, we are working with this speech pattern. Something enables somebody to understand or to do something. Okay. Let's try another sentence. Is there any ideas? It enables me to.
I'm just trying to think.
Yes. Suliko, your examples. Stefan, please think of your examples as well. It enables me to do something.
With enable?
Yeah, to enable. What is enable?
Enable.
Help.
Yes, to enable is to help. To help. To make somebody able, yeah, to do something. So it helps me, or it enables me to understand.
It enables me to calculate some numbers.
It enables me.
It enables me to calculate what?
Some numbers or calculate the sum.
Yes. Numbers or sums.
Sums. Is it right?
In my mind, maybe. It enables me to calculate some numbers in my mind. So somebody can calculate numbers in his or her mind. That's a skill.
We can say calculator. It helps me.
Okay. The calculator.
Instead of it.
The calculator enables me to calculate some numbers. Can we say fast? The calculator enables me to calculate some numbers or sums fast.
Very fast, yes.
Calculate sums fast. So, any ideas? Something enables me to, yeah.
It enables me to realization my dreams.
Enables me to realize
my dream.
My dreams. Okay. It enables me to realize my dreams. Now, what is it that enables you to realize your dreams?
To keep one direction in my way.
Keeping one direction.
One direction in my.
Keeping one direction enables me to realize my dreams. That's a good sentence. It makes sense. Is there any ideas?
It enables me to have a 3 minutes in my home corner.
It enables me
To have
To have a free,
to have a
perhaps,
free
yes, to have some free time. Yes,
in
to
my
do,
home.
yes, at home, to do things which I
Which I want to. I love.
which I love, yes, which I love to do. Any ideas, Amani? Okay. Now the next lesson is teamwork. Teamwork. We are actually working as a team when we make up examples. Teamwork is harmonious cooperation that is willing, voluntary, and free. Whenever the spirit of teamwork is the dominating influence in business or industry, success is inevitable. Harmonious cooperation is a priceless asset that you can acquire in proportion to your giving. Harmonious cooperation is a priceless asset that you can acquire in proportion to your giving. Let's look at these sentences. Do you understand all words that you read here? Everything? Do you understand these three sentences, this thought as a whole? How do you understand willing, voluntary, and free? Willing? What is willing? Willing is actually voluntary. Something that we wish to do. That we
Ready?
wish.
Ready?
Yes, ready. Ready. That's a good word as well. Ready. Whenever the spirit of teamwork is the dominating influence in business or industry, success is inevitable. What is inevitable?
Available?
Yes, inevitable is sure to come or achieve. There is a word imminent as well, and you can use it. Imminent. Imminent means imminent. Imminent is also like inevitable. Imminent. By all means. By all means. Attainable. Achievable. Achievable. Okay. Influence. Inevitable. Harmonious cooperation is a priceless asset. What is asset? Asset is what? How do you understand the word asset? What are the synonyms which you can, think of when you think about asset? Is resource. What else? It's a possession, isn't it? Asset. Something that you have. Something that belongs to you. Harmonious cooperation is a priceless asset that you can acquire. What is acquire?
Need.
Here, no, acquire is
it buy?
yes,
Have. Possess.
yes, exactly. Possess, buy, obtain, yes? Acquire in some way, by way of buying or getting. Just get something. You can get something. You can acquire something. Attain as well. It's a good synonym. Yes, in proportion to your giving. That is very interesting, isn't it? In proportion to your giving. How do you understand in proportion? It's like the more you give, the more you get. The more you give, the more you get. The more, the more. Very good. Now, Aziza, read this sentence, please. 3 sentences.
Teamwork is harmonious cooperation that is willing, voluntary, and free. Whenever the spirit of teamwork is the dominating influence in business or industry, success is inevitable. Harmonious cooperation is a priceless asset that you can acquire in proportion to your giving.
Brilliant. Johan, read, please.
Okay. Teamwork is a harmonious cooperation that is willing, voluntary, and free. Whenever the spirit of teamwork is a dominating influence in business or industry, success is inevitable. Harmonious cooperation is a priceless asset that you can acquire in proportion to your giving.
Overall, good reading, but please repeat these words. Industry,
Industry,
industry.
industry,
No, the first syllable is stressed. Industry,
industry,
inevitable,
inevitable,
asset,
asset,
proportion.
proportion.
Good. C'est quoi?
Teamwork is a harmonious cooperation what is willing, voluntary, and free. Whenever the spirit of teamwork is dominating influence in business or industry, success is inevitable. Harmonious cooperation is a priceless asset that you can acquire in proportion to your giving. Proportion to your giving.
Now look at these words. Harmonious. Harmonious.
Harmonious.
Harmonious. Proportion.
Harmonious. Proportion.
Inevitable.
Is inevitable.
Inevitable. Inevitable.
Inevitable.
Much better.
Inevitable.
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 Harmonious. Okay, wonderful. Dears, do you think we had enough for today? Are you tired or are you okay? Can we continue? I'm just asking about your energy level, if you're not too tired, because in my experience, when students get too tired, then they don't want to come to the next lesson.
Yeah.
I need to ask you, are you not tired? What I will do is I will create a video of this lesson. And I think the video will be available as soon as you finish, actually. Unfortunately, we haven't finished it, but I very much wish that next time we will finish it. You see, we have a lot of beautiful quotations, but we also have these lessons which we want to finish. Lesson 17 is about habits. Lesson 16 is about budgeting time and money. Lesson 15 is about health. 14 is about creative vision. And I think one more is about adversity and defeat. And this one we have just done. So there are 17 lessons all in all. Just 5 more lessons are left. Can you promise to me that you will all come next Thursday at this time, so we don't waste our time on slides which we already done in the past, but we get to these 5 lessons as soon as we start? And then we will have a very, very productive session. We'll make up a lot of sentences and we will speak. I want to bring it to a discussion point. So how about that? Can you promise that you will come next Thursday?
Yeah, we promise.
You will promise. Look at these slides. They're just wonderful. Yeah, beautiful slides, aren't they? Look about creative vision. Look at this slide. You'll be working with these beautiful pictures. Look at this one. Success is 99% attitude, 1% aptitude. I will ask you to make a lot of sentences here. Now, adversity and defeat. What role the failure plays in our success? Yeah, it strengthens our attitude actually. Okay. I want to have a look at all of you, and I want to show you my face as well. It was a pleasure. Amani, we couldn't hear much of you, but I hope when you come next time, we will have a better communication. Yeah? Because this was our experience with Jihan. When we just started, our connection wasn't very good. And I think Aziza can say the same. Connection in the beginning wasn't good at all. But only when you persist, when you keep coming, then we can do a much better job together. Okay?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I love you all. Thank you very much. And I will see you next Thursday. Same
Thank
time.
you. We love you
Have a
too.
nice weekend.
Bye.
You too. Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.